So there's actually now going around a new scam. Like, it's not that new, but it still happened often. Like, there's a new scam where people like scam your Steam account, which is like this guy texted me a few days ago, asking, telling me that he accidentally reported my Steam account, where he wanted to report another guy, and then like I didn't know at first what he meant really. And then I asked him what unfamiliar purchases, because he said he mistaken my Steam profile and reported it for doing unfamiliar purchases. And then I asked him what unfamiliar purchases and if he's serious. And then he said like, I'm not joking on Steam. He said if you will not help me to explain him, your account will be permanently suspended. And I was like, and my account is, send me the link so you be sure, because I need to be sure if he means really my account or if he means somebody else, because like I don't know. And then I just said like, alright or whatever, who did you even try to report anyways? And he ignored that. And then I asked him who that guy is, because he sent me a Steam account, which is like a Steam employee. And then yeah, I asked him who the guy is, and I think he ignored that. And he said like, I was about to report someone else, but I accidentally made a mistake, and that's your profile. And then I said send link of my profile. Then he sent the link of my profile, where he got my profile and just went on my Steam account and then sent me the link, of course. And then I believed him there, because I still didn't know this was a scam. And then I said, how can you make an accident when reporting someone? And he said like, sorry bro. And then he said I should add that guy on Discord, like this guy. And then I added him, and then I had to wait like 15 to 20 minutes so he accepts me. At that time, I was like outside with my friends, just going outside, yeah, just chilling. And then he said like, he told me he was waiting, where even I sent like 10-15 minutes ago, like the friend request. And then I sent him here the screenshot, where I sent him the friend request. You can see it right here, pending requests. And I said this kinda seems sus. And then I asked him how old he is, and he said he's 32. And I said I'm 14, because yeah, I'm 14. And then yeah, this guy adds me, and then he types me back. No, he types me. He said, greetings community user, this is Chris Carollo, your Steam support. How may I help you? And then I just explained him like what happened. Like I said, a guy named Zerx, which is this guy, reported my Steam account when he wanted to report some other guy. And then he asked me to kindly send my Steam profile link so he could check the files on our database. Then I sent him just my Steam account, and yeah. And he said, could you please send me a screenshot of conversation with that user who reported you accidentally? And then I just sent 2 screenshots. And then he said, are you really sure that you're not involved in the said issue here? Then I said that I'm 100% sure, because I still didn't know this was a scam. So yeah. And he says, I received a report according to our coordinator's review about illegal purchase. And I was like, what does this guy mean? I never did anything. And then he said like, alright, before I remove the report file on Steam account, could you call me to share a screen of your purchase history? And I said, I'm not home at the moment. I'm gonna be home like about 20 minutes, which is what was about like 50 minutes, but I don't think care. And then he said like, alright, just tell me some further updates. Then then I had like, I had like a question, and he said like, yeah, it's my pleasure to ask you your question. And then I said, how can I believe that you're real Steam support? The guy sends me like a screenshot of this Steam account, which is a well employee, like this is a real employee. But then I said like, your Discord isn't connected to your Steam account, and he sends me this screenshot, which has like nothing to do with Discord. And then I said like, and then he said like, as you can see, I have Steam support status, sir. Do you have another concern? And I just said no, thank you though, because at that moment I believed him. I don't know why though. And then I said like, hey, I'm back like 50 minutes later, and he asked me if I had any updates. I told him I just got back home. Then we went in a call, and then he said like, hold on. And then he said me, could you please share your screen? Then I just asked him, what should I do now? And then kindly going there, I went in my account history, like where my purchases are, and I bought recently like some CSGO stickers, and I just told him that these are the stickers that I bought for my CSGO skin. And then he said like, scroll down, sir, and I was like, okay. And then he said like, I'm going to check the purchase ID right now. Then he asks me if I could please log out of my Steam account for 8 to 15 minutes, so we can start our validation process to remove the report issue. And then he asked me to like log out of my Steam account and from my browser account. So like, yeah, on browser and on Steam. And then he sent me a confirmation to recover all of your purchase history. That was just like account recovery to confirm. And then I lost it, and then I said, can you please send it again? And he sent it again. And then I said, I don't really trust this. Like, I was about to click on it, but thank God I didn't. And then he said, this is your recovery, sir. We need to this to remove your field reports from account. And then I said, can I turn off my screen share, because this was kind of sus, and then I wanted to check like on Chrome, like if there is anything about this scam or something. And then he said like, we are recording this transaction as your proof of evidence, and it will be forwarded directly to Steam Community Wall Corp, also from documentary purposes. And he said like, so you must still share your screen for entire transaction. And I was like, what? Like I was doing nothing. Like he told me to log out of my Steam account. I was like doing nothing. And then I said, for me to be sure it's really you, could you please maybe type me on Steam with the Valve employee account? Because like and then the guy said, currently we are not allowed to do an action on Steam. That's why we're using Discord to have the recording entire of the investigation. And then I just said like, well, I can't trust this. And he said, you can check my status right now, sir. Which was like Steam logo, and then right next to the logo was ChrisC something. And then he said, we're connect on Steam. Like he spelled that completely wrong. And then I said, can I disable the screen share? I want to search something up before I can proceed. And then he said, it's okay to share your screen, just so you know what you're doing. And there's nothing to be worried in here, sir. We just need to confirm if this account is connected to SteamGuard. And then I searched up ChrisC Steam support, and then I saw this on Reddit. I can show you. I can show it right now. I saw this on Reddit where it says someone apparently reported me and messaged me over Discord, and it was the same name as the guy on the Discord, ChrisC. So I proceeded. So I just told him to. It isn't funny to scam people, and to get their login info. And then I sent him the Reddit thing. And he told me that they're from Steam support, so they have authority to give me a special confirmation code. So I said, sorry, I'm not gonna proceed this. I don't believe a single thing now since I've searched up. And this is the guy that catches people to do this. With the guy I meant the Zergs, because I didn't know at the time that there is multiple accounts doing the same thing. So he said like, alright, I'm going to suspend your account for purchasing illegal. And I just said, you saw my history and you can't say that I was purchasing illegal, because that's true. Like I didn't do anything. And then I said I've never used a credit card on my account, nothing. And I said that this is a scam. And he said, alright, we're going to locked your account, sir, with completely wrong spelling, and said suspended. And then I said, okay, thanks, unless you don't say something on Steam, I won't believe a single shit. I see a lot of internet about your scams. And then he said, you can't use your Steam games anymore, but can still log in. And I said, okay, I can eat bread, but make a sandwich. So if anything happens like this, that somebody texts you, like just so you know that that's completely a scam. Like it's just completely something stupid. So yeah, thank you for watching this, and I hope nothing like this happens to you. Because I just almost got scammed, and I lost a lot. Like I almost lost a lot of stuff, because my account is worth a lot. I think so. But yeah. So thank you for watching, and bye.